Okay. True confession. First, I'm a psychotherapist, and I don't want to apologize for that, but that was my training. And I spent a whole lot of my life thinking, you know what, people will change if they understand why they need to change. And they'll change if they kind of get the picture, and they'll change if they have a plan. And I have to tell you that was wrong. I was just flat wrong. And I learned this in a very painful way. And I want to tell you what happened, but I want to be really candid and personal with you. Susan and I were sitting on the back porch, and because we work together and we run our companies together, and I was kind of going on about something that wasn't happening as fast as I wanted it to happen and the way I wanted it to happen. And candidly, I was probably being pretty abrasive about it, and because she's CEO, and who else am I going to unload on, if you will? And I'll never forget, I was just talking about some business things, and I turned and looked at her, and her eyes were filled with tears. And my first thought, as terrible as this is, was, oh my gosh, I am trying to deal with business. I don't have time for this. And as those tears then began to run down her face, I was like, what is it? And with a really wounded heart, she looked at me and she said, honey, I've given you everything. I mean, I work on things. I'm passionate about it. I believe in it. I mean, but sometimes it just feels like it's just never enough. I just can't get it right. And it breaks my heart. I want to tell you what that did for me. It gave me what I had been missing. It gave me an emotionally compelling reason to change behaviors in my life. And the more I thought about that, the more I realized that's really the only reason people change. It's not because of some goal or some objective. It's because they have an emotionally compelling reason to do something different, to stop doing something you shouldn't be doing, to start doing something you should be doing. And boy, when I laid hold of that, I thought, golly, this is awesome. And so now, as I get to talk with other people, one of the things I'm always curious about is, what is your emotionally compelling reason to grow, to change, to be better, to improve, to love deeper, to care more, to give yourself away more freely? And so I just wanted to share that with you, because it's been a game changer for me. And candidly, it's not only just made me a better husband, it's made me a much better father, a much better colleague, a much better friend. I'm so thankful for that. So for me, I have emotionally compelling reasons to be different, and I cherish them. They've made me better. I hope you'll think about that and find the ones that work for you too.